Today, I took the top 16 players in NBA 2K26, and I'm facing them off in a 1v1 tournament. Players are seeded by overalls, and each game goes up by 1s and 2s, and you have to win by 2. Starting in round 1, we have Nikola Jokic at a 98 overall versus Cade Cunningham at a 92 overall. And it's interesting, this year the players don't start in the middle of the court for 1v1s, but unfortunately it is the same blacktop court as always, but eventually I will mod it on PC so I can use any court. For the first round, we're going to 7 points. And Jokic dominated this game, winning 7-2, so he will be moving on to round 2. Next up, we have Jason Tatum at a 94 overall, facing Victor Wembanyama, also at a 94 overall. This ended up being another blowout game. It is looking like tall players are overpowered in these 1v1s this year. Wemby ended up getting an easy 7-3 win, and he'll move on to round 2 to face Jokic. Following them was Luka Doncic at a 95 overall versus Jalen Brunson at a 93 overall. And I'm giving away a copy of 2K26 on September 5th, and I'll pick a random winner. I'll be doing a lot more giveaways, so stay tuned for those in future videos. This game was the biggest blowout so far though, with Luka winning 7-1, and he will move on to round 2. Our next game is Anthony Edwards at a 95 overall versus Anthony Davis at a 93 overall. Yet again, the big man was just unstoppable in this matchup. In the future, I got to do a separate guard and big man tourney, but this was the biggest blowout so far, with AD winning 7-0. He moves on to round 2 to face Luka. Next up, we have SGA at a 98 overall, playing Kawhi Leonard at a 92 overall. This game started out close, getting tied up at 2, but Kawhi quickly started to take over the game, and he ended up winning 7-3, knocking out the cover athlete and moving on to round 2. Following them was LeBron James at a 94 overall versus Kevin Durant at a 93 overall. This game ended up being a little bit closer than the others, but still not really close at all, with LeBron taking this one a 7-4, and LeBron moves on to round 2 to face Kawhi. The next game is Giannis Antetokounmpo at a 97 overall versus Tyrese Halliburton at a 93 overall. And as you might have guessed, with the big height and overall advantage for Giannis, he dominated the game, getting an easy 7-1 win, and Giannis moves on to round 2. And the final game of round 1 is Steph Curry at a 94 overall versus Donovan Mitchell at a 93 overall. Curry was pretty cheeks to start this game off, but eventually he started hitting his shots, and we had our closest game so far. All tied up at 7. Donovan Mitchell inside, layups good, and Curry answer back. Curry driving, breaks Donovan Mitchell's ankles. I thought he was going to miss that layup for a second. Mitchell driving, that layup's good, taking another 1-point lead, and Curry answer back again. Oh my god, that Curry slide is so quick. Curry inside, that's an easy layup. Mitchell driving, layup's good. Curry, that's a disgusting move, and he hits the shot. We are just going back and forth. Tied up at 11. 2-pointer can win it. Mitchell, tough shot, is no good. Loses a takeover. Curry with a chance to win now if he opts for a 2-pointer. Does have that takeover. Curry inside. Curry with the layup, and Curry with the 1-point lead now. I think this is his first lead of the entire game as well. Mitchell in the post. Mitchell misses. Curry with an opportunity to win it all. He just needs 1 point here, driving inside for the win. The layup is good, and Stephen Curry gets the W, and he's going to be moving on to round number 2 to face off against Giannis.